Hi, I'm Megan and I'm the Ultimate Hype Witch. I want to make a video today about Halloween and the traditions of Halloween and where it came from and what the real meaning is because, in the US, it's very commercialized, right? You've got your pumpkins, you've got your ghouls, ghosts, graveyards, you've got your candy, you've got your sexy nurses and your sexy firemen and the doctors and all of that. But what's really happening is, around the world, there are other traditions going on at the same exact time, and I am not one for coincidences. Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, is happening. There's Samhain in Celtic traditions. I grew up Catholic. It's All Saints and All Souls Day are happening on November 1st and November 2nd. So what's really going on is that the veil is extremely thin at this time. It is the thinnest time of the year, and it's extremely easy for our spirits to cross over into the physical realm. And it's not supposed to be a scary thing. All the movies like to depict it to be like that. And that can happen. But I am offering up a protection spell at the end of this video, and it's on my Instagram video as well. But it's really a time for us to be honoring the dead, being still, going inward, and really getting clear about what we want to offer up to our ancestors to take with them, because they have paved the way for us to make it this far, and they're always standing behind you. They always have your back, and it's a really beautiful weekend to pay reverence to them, pay your respects to them, to build altars and to write them letters and to light the path on their way as they're crossing over. That's also what Dia de los Muertos is all about. It's like, lighting the way for the dead who have passed this year to cross over, right? And so it's that time of year when they do. And so there's a few things. There's a few easy, simple ways for you to connect with your ancestors. The first one is to write them a letter. And it can be very simple. It can just be thanking them. Maybe it's giving them gratitude for all that they've done to build up their lives. For me personally, my great-grandparents were immigrants. They came from nothing, built something. My grandparents did the same. I still have them with me on this plane. But one of my grandfathers has passed, so I have his prayer card from his funeral. I have some holy water from Lourdes, France. I've got tea lights. I've got, I'm a writer. I love writing, so I'm writing them a letter. And I'm writing all of my ancestors' letters to just connect with them on a deeper level, ask for guidance and ask for clarity, because that's what they're here to do. And you pay them reverence and tell them how much they mean to you and how grateful for them that you are, that they showed up for you and they have done all of the things that they did in their lives to get you where you are today. And that is that balance of giving and receiving. That's that gratitude. That's the spiritual law of success, is, staying in that balance of giving and receiving. So I remember in grade school and high school for Dia de los Muertos, we would make that bread. I cannot remember the name of it. And we would do all the things. But for me, it's like just something so simple. And for you, it's so easy. You can just get a little tea light, write a letter, and, maybe if you want some flowers, offer up some flowers. I'm going to do the prayer card. If you have a photo of them, that's always so beautiful. If there's something like a little memento from them, like you can just put that on your altar as well, rosaries, all of that. Very simple, very easy. And you can just kind of speak the letter out loud and, light your candle. So, that invites that energy in. And you can, see what happens and see what comes of that this weekend. There's other ways you can do it as well. I am going to actually offer up a protection spell because I'll be out and about this weekend having fun. But there's ways that you can offer up protection because, it's just because the veil is very thin and your ancestors are crossing over, other spirits can cross over as well. And it's not meant to be scary as what, I'm not meant to scare anyone. I'm just meant to provide information and to show you what's really going on. So when you're participating in your party favors or your libations, just know that you're opening up your vessel. And when you do that, it's very easy for entities to come in and all of that. So I want you to be protected because I just want you to be playing and having fun and living and loving and having joyful times this weekend. And so a protection spell that I'm going to guide you through it's very simple, very quick. I'm going to read off of it because I already wrote it and put it on my Instagram. So, but you're going to just close your eyes. Start to take some deep breaths in and out of your mouth, in your nose, out of your mouth, in from your nose, out of your mouth, right? So deep breath in. And taking a few more like that. You're going to start to envision a bright white light surrounding you. This white light is a grid of protection. It's the light that you show up in the world with. It's what I see when I look at you. It's what others see as well. And when we invoke that bright white light, we can continue to emanate that light out in the world, and we can show up as a more loving human and treat our planet in a more harmonious way. So with a few more deep breaths in, deep breaths out, we have that big white light around us. Can you see if you can expand that white light even further? Maybe that white light can expand through the door, through the windows. And whenever you're ready, you're going to put your arms crisscross over your chest. And you're going to repeat after me. I speak the truth. I speak with might. Only the purest of souls can see my light. My arms protect, my words ignite. No harm shall come on this hallowed night. This spell casts out a beautiful white light, a beautiful protection grid, so no dark entities or energies can even see you, right? Because they can't see through that white light. They can't see through your bright light. You are a vessel. You are the living embodiment of love and joy and play and pleasure. And so as you go out on this Hallows Eve and on Halloween, you're just going to have so much fun. You have so much time to play. You're going to be connecting with friends, and you're going to be dressing up and seeing who you want to be and how you want to express yourself. But know that, you said those spells, so you're protected, so you don't have to think about it. All right, my name is Megan. I'm the Ultimate Hype Witch, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend.